Hey guys, Zach here, and I'm joined with nobody. Mm, Yeah, this is just like a video for I'll pick up with a pole gun. Yeah, bro, another video for you. Now, you might be wondering, what the heck are these things? What? Alright. I just realized. Oh, okay. Dang. But yeah, anyways, this is a video for I'll pick up with a pole gun because he's one of my favorite Transformers builder YouTubers. And I'm making this video for it because I just finished some build that I want to show him. As, like, none of you know, I asked him to maybe build Skids and Mudflap in their robot modes before they scanned, the Earth vehicles. Like, while they were still the ice cream trucks. So, and he's like, possibly, and I'm like, and I thought to myself, well, why don't I do that part for him to save all the trouble of him having to design it all himself and then like having to do like a tutorial on it. Well, I mean, maybe he could do a tutorial on it. I would like it, but I built it for him. See, we'll start with Skids. Now I use image reference for this. I will link the images down in the description, but here's Skids. Now the reason I did use item frames here is because I'm on an online server. And the server kind of has this limit where it's like, no, you can't place more than 3 item frames per chunk, which means like per build. So I'm like, okay, so I won't do that. I mean, I was lucky to get 4. All we have to do is move these item frames with the red wool here from Mudflap. So like move it over a block. Like, I'm just helping you out, bro. Alright, so here's Skids. I used the toy image reference and the concept art. I had to use the toy reference because the concept art did not show the legs. Did not show the legs. So I'm like, okay, I will use the toy reference then. So then yeah, I also looked up an image of Autobot, Skids, and Mudflap to compare the differences to see where I need to differentiate. But yeah, this is Autobot Skids. This could just easily be replaced with like a light blue stained, or light blue wool in an item frame, but I'm like the limits of the server, so I'm like, okay, I'll just use a banner for now to represent the places where the item frames can't be placed. So here's Skids. The real major difference I did was remove the wheel, as in the original tutorial, like there were 2 wheels like right here with like a lime wool. I mostly changed out the color scheme, but yeah, this is the usually there are wheels here, so I removed that and I placed a banner here. Same on the other side. I also changed up parts of the like connecting joints for the arms. I took purple slabs to this design like that. Right before the stair. Right before the stair you would like do boom, boom, and then boom, boom, boom. I also managed to change this to spruce wood and place 2 slabs here instead to represent his grill. Like the grill of the radiator. I don't know. I'm not really I don't know much about cars and like their functions, but I changed that up. Mostly it's just a color scheme change up. I mean, there's a few ads here and there, but mostly a color scheme change up. I also replaced the item frame that's supposed to go here with a button due to limitations. So basically just I use, I believe, pink wool for that. And yeah, then I added a yellow item frame. a yellow wool into an iron frame here and here. But otherwise to that, it's basically the same. Basically the same Skids design. This thing right here is supposed to represent like, like how ice cream trucks are like the oh that, and like feel like a speaker, a big speaker. Yeah, that's a big speaker right there. Let's go use cyan wool, but then it looks like the head's double long, so I just use a purple slap on the mud flap. Now here's what I did. This is where the wheel is supposed to be like, but I just changed it to pink wool because I was like, eh. In the toy version, they had the inside covered, so yeah. And then I wrapped around the same design for Skids as like upper joint parts. I did the same design for Mudflap, except I didn't put the Iron Frizzer yellow blocks here, since he's the back half. So we move on. That should be an iron frame, but limitations, like I keep saying. Limitations. Color scheme is basically just different. Again. It's just a different paint color scheme. But, except, these are where the side planes for the back of the ice cream truck, like, where, like, the window is, where you're like, hi, what type of ice cream can I get you? And it's like, this is where it is. I'll send the original concept arts and like the toy images. I'll send the references. I'll put the references, like I said, in the description below, so you can look at what I used and compare. Once again, I used a light blue banner for Skids and Mudflap's face due to the limitations, which I know it's like, you use limitations, yeah. I'm like, I know, but what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? It's like, there are limitations. So yeah, I'll pick it. Like, you have all these blocks here. It's basically simple. You just do a little editing reference. I'll see if oh yeah, this is light gray instead because I could not find the right color for his like arm joints. So I'm like, I'll just use light gray. Screw it. But yeah, I think that covers it. Oh, I forgot one thing. If you want, I guess, like for the ice cream cone thing, just like use like sandstone. Just use sandstone or endstone, either or. But I guess like you can place it like I don't know. Oh yeah, just place it right there. Just right there. I guess like you take sandstone stairs. There you go. There you go. There's the ice cream. There's the ice cream cone. Not that. No, do it. I recommend that. There you go. Ice cream cone right there. And where like I'll send the original vehicle reference too. Original image for the vehicle reference, so you know where everything is. I know you did a tutorial on them in ice cream truck form. Not as like in the ice cream truck mode, but like in ice cream truck mode. God, isn't that like like before they scanned the two vehicles and separated when they were still one ice cream truck, and them in the ice cream truck form. I know you did a tutorial on that, but just trying to help you out. So I'll put image references in the description below, but I think that kind of completes the entire thing. But I cannot stress enough. Like, I cannot stress enough. Yeah, just put the pink wool there too, because yeah, banners take up a block, but back to what I was saying, I cannot stress enough. You want to take the red wool, the iron frame, place it here. Place it on this pink block. I just had limitations. I mean, this is kind of a mistake, but it's good because I can use all four iron frames. I mean, yeah, I guess I should end the video here, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and Alpaca, I hope you enjoyed too. So, yeah, once it's uploaded, I'm gonna post a video link for Alpaca in its discussion, so you can view the video. It might be a while before he views it, but yeah, here's Skids and Mudflap in robot mode while they were still able to transfer into the ice cream truck, the two halves. So I hope you enjoyed. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you later. I guess. Yeah.